Broadcast is live.
Good morning, Seacrest. Welcome back to the new school year and our first flag ceremony. We've missed you. We've had a wonderful start to the year. The campus is alive with the sights and sounds of laughter, play, and friends seeing one another after many long months away. Hope you've enjoyed seeing the pictures this week. The classrooms are active with learning and connecting with our Seacrest at Home students as well. This week, our Seacrest core values of respect, integrity, kindness, curiosity, perseverance, and responsibility have been actively discussed and part of learning at all ages, on display throughout our campus and by our parents, guardians, and grandparents as you have had to deal with new health and safety measures, not being on campus to start the school year, and situations that they've had to quickly fix, like Monday afternoon's car line pickup. We appreciate everyone's flexibility and patience as we do our part to keep the campus safe and healthy, and you do your part as well. We do appreciate that. We will now have Isabella and Julian raise the flags. And please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And stay standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we sail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Next, we will have the Seacrest Song and First Week of School slideshow, sung and performed by Addie Easterly.
You can sail the deep blue ocean in a ship made out of dreams. You can climb to the top of the mountain, no matter how high it seems. You can write a song so beautiful for everyone to sing. Just use your imagination, and you can do anything if you be the best that you can be. Shine your the water, save the trees. Your voice is stronger, loving, full of possibilities. If you be the best that you can be, shine your light for the world to see. Oh, Seacrest is a magical journey. Just be the best that you, be the best that you can be.
Just a couple general announcements. The health and safety procedures that we talked about revisiting weekly, those are going well, and right now we don't anticipate any changes for next week. We'll also be rescheduling the parent nights. They're going to be pushed back 1 week, and these have now been reflected on the calendar. The lower school will now be September 9th, the middle school will be September 10th, and the upper school will be September 11th. Additionally, be looking for parent volunteer opportunities. We are looking for opportunities where you register and sign up, and we want to get as many parents back on campus as possible. You know, safety and healthy is going to be considered. So look for an email, from the Seacrest Parents Association, and also look in the WAVE, and this will tell you more about these volunteer opportunities for parents. We now want to do a couple introductions of our faculty. These are our this week's featured faculty, and first is Mr. Ralph Cummins.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Crummins. I'm the new theater performing arts teacher, and I'm very excited to be part of your new program here. But more importantly, we have an exciting thing. We have our fall play auditions coming up next week, Thursday and Friday, September 3rd and 4th. And I bet you're wondering what the show is. Well, right now it's a little tentative, but what we're gunning for is this show here. It's called Puffs. 7 increasingly eventful years of a certain school of magic and magic. Now, this is not Harry Potter. And if it is, it's told from the ideas of the Hufflepuff house. And you know what Hufflepuffs are, kind and generous and thoughtful. But how do they fare against a wizard that is ready to kill the entire world? If you're interested, come join us next Thursday and Friday, September 3rd and 4th after school. Keep an eye out for those announcements, and we'll see you there. But that being said, I want to introduce to you one of my favorite 6th grade kids, which they all are great, my friend Julian Vertelli.
Hello, my name is Julian Vitelli, and I'm here to talk to you about my first week of middle school. The first week of middle school has been really great for me. There's been a lot of better stuff from lower school, and I just really like art specifically because Mr. Grandy always just finds a way to make everything fun. And I mean, like, it's just awesome. Like, that's all there is. It's just awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning, Seacrest. I'm Mrs. Noble. I'm the new 5th grade reading and math teacher, and I am so excited to be here. My family just moved from Ann Arbor, Michigan, and I'm really lucky to have my 3rd grader, Lila, hi Lila, and my 1st grader, Crew, here at school with us. So I brought a couple of my friends with us. We are at Seacrest because we love being curious about learning, and these guys completed a math project yesterday where they were math detectives saving Manhattan Elementary. Do you want to come join me for a second? Okay. Are you guys excited to be back?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Dewey, you want to share just for a moment?
I'm excited to be back to school, even though I'm not getting as much sleep, but it's so fun to do all of our classes that we got to do last year.
Good morning, Seacrest. My name is Robert Powell. I'm a new math teacher. This is a surprise. I didn't know I was going to do this until late yesterday, but I'm excited to do it. It's been a very interesting first week. This week has brought on some changes, some challenges. but it's something that we believe that we can conquer and really move forward in a very positive way. The first week has been exciting, meeting all the students. I would say probably the most interesting thing about the students is the willingness to learn. I haven't come across one student that hasn't exhibited the attitude and the willingness to go forward in learning in a way that's creative and challenging, particularly in these times. What I'm impressed about Seacrest, as far as my impression and how I feel about Seacrest, is the overall notion of the community. Not once have I felt left out. It's been something that I've been feeling very comfortable about. Asking questions, finding my way around has all been a very pleasurable experience. As far as what I'm looking to get out of my students and what I would like to see my students get, I shared with many of my classes. I said, math is one of those subjects where you're feeling somewhat intimidated, not for sure, confidence is low, but my guarantee and my promise to each one of my math students is that when you hit that door leaving, you will look back over your shoulder and say, hey, that wasn't as bad as I thought. So that's my goal, to hear that from each one of my students. Now I'd like to introduce someone very special, Isabella.
Hi, my name is Isabella Stapp, and this has been my first week as a senior. And the first week back has been an amazing experience, getting acclimated back into our community after being online for so long. And the thing I'm most excited about for this school year is to continue the aquaculture and pond project with all of my amazing students. We just got Gambusha fish back on campus, so if you want to give them a look, they're upstairs in Dr. Staples' classroom.
Good morning, Seacrest. I'm Mr. Caruso, the Associate Head of School. Faculty, staff, parents, and students, a huge thank you for a truly, truly great week. To say that it was a team approach and a team effort would be an understatement. This past Monday morning, when we were welcoming kids back on campus, there were butterflies for everybody. The butterflies quickly were eliminated by the energy and the excitement that those students brought to campus. As we continue to return to our normal daily routines, we really hope to start to reconnect with parents and closing the circle on the Seacrest community that makes us so strong. We are really looking forward to everything that we have going on campus. You met 3 of the new faculty members today. In the coming weeks, you'll meet all of them. There is some great things happening on campus, and we can't wait to share them with you, with you parents. So enjoy a great weekend. We're excited about everything that's coming forward, and well done, Seacrest. Once again, great job. Enjoy the weekend.